What is up, everybody? It's your boys, Bino and Nicky. It is Friday. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you're all having a great day and off now for the weekend. What's up, my brother?
How you doing, man? How you doing?
I am doing absolutely great, and we have a lot in the news today. First, we're going to just start off with saying it's Free Money Friday. We are going to be doing a trivia throughout the episode today, which will get you a chance to win some money. And guys, just like 2 weeks ago, it is Cash App only today. That is what our sponsors use. They are the ones who pay the Cash Apps. So that is the way you get your prize money today. Cash App only. Now, we have a lot going on in news today.
Scotty,
so
what's
much.
up, Scooter? Scotty Lanzillo's in the house.
Oh, we got Scotty in the house.
Scooter, how about them Yankees, buddy? Woo, we're on fire.
The New York Yankees are absolutely on fire right now. They are definitely the best team in baseball.
Steven is here. Fucking weirdo.
Hello, Steven. How are you?
Look at this guy.
How are you doing today, sir?
Steve, you're not the first person. Scooter was here before you. Hate to break it to you, buddy. You better dry yourself off.
Yeah, seriously. Now,
hey, Pat X, what's up?
in other news today, oh, Jesus.
What's that?
Nothing. I'm just messing around. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on today, but we are going to start with what I think is the biggest news story of the day. And there he is, yet again. Vince McMahon, though, I never thought this day would come. I've been a wrestling fan
Forced out.
37 years. He has stepped down as chairman and CEO of World Wrestling Entertainment. It is absolutely crazy, if you ask me. We found a little more out today in the article. And from what it sounds like, Vinny Mac and Johnny Ace may have had the tag team of the year when it comes to the tag team division in WWE, because it sounds like they were sharing the paralegal, according to the article.
You think they were giving her the poke and choke?
I think they gave her the old Vinny Mac double grab from behind.
No, the poke and choke. The poke and choke.
Oh, my goodness. Now, I will say it's going to be very interesting to see if this woman... it come to find out, like, how her salary did get doubled immediately.
Oh, it got doubled.
Yeah, immediately after she started having a sexual relationship with Vince.
Did they say who she is?
No, they did mention her name. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember what it was. She was a 41-year-old paralegal. And she got a $3 million settlement, and they're looking... Now, they did confirm already. It looks as the $3 million did come out of Vince's personal account, so it has nothing to do with...
Oh, Scotty, Vince has had a lot of accusations over the years.
Yeah, it actually sounds like they're trying to Weinstein him here, because yesterday they said how the board was also taking into consideration all, like, the settlement with Sable 15 years ago for sexual harassment.
Oh, yeah.
And everything else that he's buried under the rug. Now, Stephanie McMahon is taking over for him, so it's everything's still going to come from the top. I mean, he's just going to tell her what to do.
Hi, Jill. Hi, Sarah.
Jill. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the chat. We're going to be getting going with Free Money Friday, and our trivia is coming up here.
Free Money Friday. Now, let me tell you something, what I can see happening with Vince McMahon. Now, it's a public company, but they're the biggest shareholders. He's gotten a lot of money. I think he's going to end up buying up all the shares and going private again. He ain't going to lose his company.
No, he's definitely not. You're not forcing Vince McMahon out of his company. You're out of your mind.
No way. But they can refuse to sell, too.
Yeah, they could. I would imagine it would probably cost 1.5 to 2 times the cost per share for him to do that.
It does. Like I told you, back in the day, Long John Silver's was a public company, and they bought all the shares to go private again, and they had to pay it was like double.
All I can think of when you say Long John Silver's. When I was like 14, I stole a porn from someone that was called Long Dong Silver, and that's all I can think of when you say that.
Long Dong Silver.
Like the front of the porno box, like the video, it had like this black dude with like a Santa beard on and like the sailor hat, and he just had like this Johnson flowing around.
He had the Gorton's fisherman hat on.
That's all I can think of when you mention that.
But you think you think Vinny Mac and old Johnny Ace gave her the poke and choke?
I think there definitely was some double penetration, or at least a blow and go between the three of them at some point. And it sounds like Vince either didn't care for the piece or whatever, because it sounds like he actually passed it to Johnny. So yet again, Johnny's getting sloppy seconds. But announced by WWE, Vince is actually going to be live. He's going to address the WWE Universe tonight at 8 o'clock to kick off SmackDown.
You know that's going to go, right? Deny. We'll get through this. Deny. I'll be proven innocent.
I think there will be some sort of an apology here, too, I would imagine. I bet you the board is against him doing this. But I guarantee you he's going to apologize to the WWE Universe and tell everybody, he's got to step away while this investigation goes on.
And got the hiccups?
I do have the hiccups.
Hold your breath.
Welcome to the chat, everyone. As you guys can see now down in our the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, we have our Instagram listed. And if you guys are new to the channel here on YouTube, if you guys could subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications.
And like this video, please.
Yes. And then anytime you guys see something that you like, please comment on it, because the more comments we get, the more our videos go in front of other people. And
because the live chats don't show up with the videos after we're live. So if you can comment on it, it helps us.
Once the video ends, like everybody, all our conversation from the chats deleted. And then you have to comment again when the video reposts.
Absolutely. And actually, I want to say, too, my friend is in the room, Jill. Nafong Pei Tarot. She has a channel, Nafong Pei Tarot. And Jill, if you want to share the link, it's perfectly fine. Check her out, man. Go subscribe to her and get a tarot reading for free from her. She's good. She's real good. Nick actually said I think he's going to do it. Are you going to do it?
I don't. I'm going to let my wife can do it.
Your wife's going to do it?
Yeah, my wife loves that stuff. I'd rather have her do it than me.
I'm going to start doing psychic readings on every other Wednesday.
I can't wait. I really can't wait.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know.
Now, before we get anywhere else, I have something that is really, really been bothering me.
Here we go.
Now, this is going to be a little love letter to a certain group of people in the country. Now, I have this complete yuppie that I've been arguing on. Well, I didn't really argue with him. I just kind of let him know that he's a total moron. And these people that he is behind are completely ruining our country. Now, he had posted something earlier today that said, a new poll has found 92% of Americans would like to see Donald Trump incarcerated for the January 6th incident. So I had to politely let him know. Now, what I would like to say, this is for all you fucking liberals out there. So I just let him know that it's pretty sad. All he does is watch CNN, and how Donald Trump did more for this country than any president in the lifetime this kid has ever seen. The guy he was so happy and so fast to vote into the White House just because the current president hurt his feelings has completely ruined the country. People can't afford to live. Fuck, people can't even afford to drive to work. That's how bad it is right now. They're taking public transportation. And I kindly asked him where he got his numbers from, because 95% of the people we talk to are tired of this shit. And, the kid really needs to do himself a favor. He needs to watch something other than CNN, and maybe try being American. I have a feeling with him, he's gone left so many times, he doesn't even know how to turn right. And it's fucking ridiculous. Now, we come on here, and at the beginning we said we weren't going to be very...
Thank you, Jill.
At the beginning we said we weren't going to be very political. And we were going to talk about what was going on in the country. And the last month, we've been very political because there's so much of it going on in the country. There's a lot to talk about. And it fucking drives me crazy. These stupid fucking liberals, they continue to the country's doing great. The plan's working. It's just going to get rough before it gets better. Where the fuck did you go to school? One of these colleges that loves giving kids a $50,000 debt every year to go to school? It's fucking ridiculous. Nobody's happy right now. You're a complete fucking bozo if you think the country's doing well and it's not headed towards a recession. And I'm tired of it. I can't stand it anymore. These people are absolutely fucking crazy, and I'm done with it. So to all you liberals, fuck you, and have a good day, okay? I hope you have a great weekend. What else we got today, B?
Oh, well, you just summed that up pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it was really bothering me today.
Get it off your chest.
This fucking yuppie, right? Known the kid forever.
Yeah.
I think I've told him a little too much truth lately because he unfriended me today.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah, no. I actually have a copy of what I had posted. Oh, I think I actually forgot to save it.
Oh, okay.
That's okay though. Oh no, here it is. There's my rant. let's see. We'll show it to everybody real quick. You guys can read the whole thing real quick if you want. Pause the TV. I don't know how the lettering is or whatnot. Might be kind of blurry because it's blurry on this end. But if you guys feel like pausing the episode,
or go back and watch it,
later and pause it, go ahead and you can see how I feel about a lot of this stuff. Now, on to other news today.
What do we got there, buddy?
I would say this kind of comes part of the jerk off Joe conversation, just because it's all his little cronies and buddies trying to ruin this young woman's career. Really, some of the things that they've said are just downright ridiculous, and the fact that it's been confirmed that they have said it. It's absolutely fucking sickening that you would talk to a congresswoman this way. Thank you.
Yeah, they Lauren Boebert from Colorado. They the left PAC, the Democratic, the DA, whatever it's called, the Democratic Action Committee or whatever. They said that she used to be an unlicensed escort. She had multiple abortions.
Yeah.
That she got money from Ted Cruz, $132,000 towards her campaign. And that she was paid by a member of the Koch family and as an escort in Aspen, Colorado.
This is where we are, you know.
And of course, it's all anonymous sources, so they don't have any sources. But it's crazy.
People in our country can't fucking drive right now because gas is so expensive. Families can't get formula. But this is what's important to these fucking people.
Yeah, well, that's unfounded attacks on somebody. So she's suing them now for defamation, which
she should.
Which absolutely she should. And she's not hard on the eyes, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, you know what's funny too? I try to find like some good pictures of her, and every picture I find, she looks like a bitch, but she's probably just that hot mom you've seen, like like your friend, one of your friends always has like that hot mom that's just like a rude, like that's what she looks like. She is pretty good looking though.
Yeah, she's a very attractive woman. No one deserves to be verbally abused like that with a bunch of bullshit.
Oh no, definitely not.
But this is what you get. This is what you have to look forward to in the primary before the primary's coming. Before the primary's coming up, that picture kills me, dude.
Yeah, I know.
That picture kills me. Jerk off
Joe and his cronies. Jerk off Joe. It's a fucking circus, right? I'm tired of it.
Oh my goodness.
Hi everyone, Sarah, Nicky Drums.
Look at that face. Hi Sarah, hi Nicky, how are you?
Guys, everyone in the chat right now, do you guys have a Cash App? Because we're about to do our first round of trivia right now.
If you have a Cash App, put it in the chat because we're going to do some trivia and someone's going to win some money. How you doing? Because today is Friday giveaway on Kickin' It Live with Bino and Nicky.
Every other Friday, we're going to do cash giveaways. So that's why we're doing it this week. We did it 2 weeks ago.
Cashies. And I would like to thank Jill. Thank you very much for donating to the show.
Yes, guys, she did that at this right up here.
Yes, she did. Jill, you are the best. We really appreciate you. You support us, and we do not forget it. And also, everyone, she has a channel. It's Nafong Pei Tarot. You can go and get a free tarot reading. She's really good. Jill, if you would put your link in the room, I've asked you, put the link in the room so people can go subscribe to you. And,
can you put the link in comments in a video?
Absolutely. Okay. I do it all the time on hers, for us. She does it for us, for ours.
And guys, Jill's actually contributed to the show many times. When our t-shirts come in, Jill's actually going to be one of the first ones that gets one.
Jill's going to get the only autographed 8x10 of the beat that I did.
It's going to be a 1 of 1.
A 1 of 1. Jill's going to have it. It's going to be sitting on her mantle in Seattle, Washington.
That's like that ripped Honus Wagner rookie card.
That's it. Jill's going to have the only one of it.
That's right.
That's it. Jill's getting the autographed 8x10. It's going to say 2 schnookums from the B to the I to the N to the O.
But yeah, I mean, everything we do is out of pocket. So when people do stuff like that for us, it's awesome. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications. Like, share, comment, all that good stuff. We appreciate you guys so much.
Well, we do. We appreciate the hell out of it. And if anyone, if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel and like the video and hit the notification button to know when we're on live.
And we're also on social media, guys. So on all of our episodes coming up now, down in the left-hand corner, you'll be able to... you'll see all our social media pages. We'll rotate them, like today's Instagram. Monday we'll do Facebook. If you guys can follow us on our social media pages too, we post content like segments, episodes on those pages that we don't post on YouTube. So you get a lot of cool stuff.
Absolutely. And Scooter, you have a Randy Johnson rookie card, but that's many of many. Jill's gonna have a 1 of 1 autographed specifically to her.
I have like 4 or 5 of
8 by 10 of the B to the I to the N to the O. Two schnookums.
Randy Johnson's Upper Deck rookie card. I have like 7 of them.
Oh, see, Scooter? You're not so damn special, buddy. We love you, though, pal.
So, I'm sorry. I went off a little bit, but I just had to. I had to get it off my chest. I wanted to thank the liberals one more time for completely running this country into the ground. I got my rant out, so thank you, liberals. You're completely ruining the country. We appreciate it. And now on to the next one.
Again, I don't know if Bella just came in or not, but if you have a Cash App, put your Cash App in the chat because we're going to be giving some money away today. A few bucks, throwing a few dollars around. A couple dollars we're throwing around over here.
So in other news today, I wanted to let everybody know I thought this was a really, really good idea. Now, with gas being so expensive, a lot of people have to cut, other household expenses.
Yeah.
So I come to find out you can cut your cable and just watch the free videos at the pump. You kill 2 birds in one stone.
Yeah, they got videos at the pump.
Gas is so high, you have to cancel the cable bill and you start watching the free gas at the pump. Then you're not driving.
Yeah, you don't got to do it.
You got no cable bill. So I thought that was funny.
You know what's cheaper? You know what's cheaper than buying a gallon of gas?
What?
Go buy some yayo, sniff it, and you can run everywhere.
God!
And you get there in time, on time, every time.
Oh my goodness!
Like Tony Montana, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Sniff it up, do a couple of rips, and then you're running all over the place.
With that being said, I find this to be a great time to do our first trivia question.
Bang!
And since Bino just mentioned Scarface,
the
first person to put in the comments what year Scarface was made will get a Cash App from us.
And begin.
And I know you guys are on a delay, so...
It's the first person we see.
Yeah, very first person we see.
First person we see.
In the comments, what year was Scarface made?
What year was Scarface released?
Oh, yeah, what year was it released?
I have not watched Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That was a good year.
Oh, yeah, I know what year it was.
Oh, yeah.
I know exactly what year it was. I'm a Scarface aficionado.
Say hello to me little friend.
Fuck Esper Gomez and fuck the Diaz brothers. I buried in cockroaches.
So, while we're waiting...
Bam! Scooter got it.
Did he pop it in? I haven't seen it in the big chat yet. You must be ahead of me on the...
I am. On my phone, I'm ahead of you.
Boom, there it is. All right, Scooter, drop your Cash App.
He already dropped it. It is...
All right.
It is... $ Nunzio.
Hang on.
73.
Let me get up there.
Right there. Scooter.
N-U-N.
Z-I-O.
Z-I-O.
73.
73.
You got it?
Is that his real name?
Yeah, that's him.
All right.
No, that's The Godfather. Scarface was 1983. Scotty got it right. The Godfather was 72.
Yeah, Scarface was 83.
Scooter, you just got something coming to you. A little something from us here at the show.
Absolutely. You'll probably be able to get a little more than a gallon of gas with that, but hey, I hope every little bit helps.
Hey, we didn't say we're giving you millions, people. We're just giving you a little something. Our appreciation to you guys for tuning into the channel and showing the love to the channel. Also, if you could share our videos, we would love that. If you share them on your social media networks, that would be awesome.
Yeah, if you want to take a screenshot of that Cash App transfer and tag us on your Facebook, tell your friends to tune into the giveaways every other Friday. That would be awesome.
Yeah, Scooter's the man.
Now, what else do we got here tonight? Let's see. Oh, this guy. I have never heard of this guy in my life.
This Jackie Daka.
What's his name again? You sent me the article. One of us has got to pull it open.
I sent you the article of the guy.
Yeah, I know.
Never heard of him before.
Never heard of him again in my life. This is his most popular picture when you Google him. I know his last name's like Ness or something like that.
I'll tell you right now. I got it right here.
I read the article and it literally made me want to slap someone.
Yeah. Hold on. I got it right here. Dean Norris.
Dean Norris with this nice purple robe on right here.
Okay,
hey, this guy looks like he's good friends with Bruce.
Fucking goof. Actor Dean Norris has a message for capitalism supporters who are displeased about the sky-high gas prices they have been facing lately. They can just shut the fuck up, Norris said. using abbreviation for it. You're not getting robbed at the pump. You're paying fair market price for a commodity. If you love capitalism so much, shut the fuck up, Norris said.
Seriously.
So that's what he said.
This is what he said.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. But
I'd like to know how much money he donated.
Hold on a second. Let me just say something here about Dean Norris, okay?
Yeah, clearly he must be a successful astronaut.
Maybe he needs a little economic fucking
he must be
refresher.
Even though we haven't heard of
It's
him.
not fair market price if the government purposely creates scarcity to drive up the price, okay? You fucking moron.
But hey, how me and you have never heard of him? He must be somewhat successful if he can afford gas right now. Yeah, when I heard that, it absolutely blew my mind. When you sent me that article, I was like, "Who is this guy?" And then I read the article and was
Claus
like,
TV show. That's where he's on.
Somebody
Jill?
else I'd like to slap.
Jill said
Claus
TV show. That's what he's on. I don't know. I've never heard of the guy.
Yeah, when I googled him, this was the most popular picture
is he any
that
good?
came up.
Jill, is he any good? Because he sounds like an idiot to me.
He looks like somebody who might have been like a B-list,
He reminds me a little bit of the guy from Phantasm, Reggie.
Like one of the people that gets murdered on Law and Order, or
remember
raped on Oz, but he doesn't look.
Remember the Phantasm movies?
No.
About the tall man with the little balls. It's a scary movie, Phantasm.
No.
Well, the guy Reggie there. I'll show you a picture of the guy. This is what it reminds me of. It's not him, but that's what it reminds me.
I want to see a picture of the guy.
I'm going to show you a picture of the guy.
I can't wait. But guys, don't leave just yet because we got some more another giveaway or two coming up. And Scotty, because you won something today, that means you can't purchase.
Reminds me a little bit of that guy from Phantasm.
Oh my God, he does look like him.
He does. This guy from Phantasm. If anybody ever seen Phantasm,
I like that.
Kind of reminds me of him a little bit.
Welcome to the chat, you guys. If anybody's in here who's not a subscriber yet, if you guys could subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you get alerted when we come on.
Hit the bell.
That would be super
for
appreciated.
Notifications. What else you got, buddy? What do we got when we're rolling today? It's a Friday.
This will actually bring us to our next trivia question. The NBA Finals ended last night, and the Golden State Warriors are the NBA champions for this year. What do you got to say about that?
You called it right. You called it exactly right.
You know what's absolutely crazy? I am usually, like my old baseball coach, like he follows me on Facebook, and he says all the time, anybody that I pick to win, put money on the other team. I'm never right.
Yeah.
And the fact that I picked it, this was before the playoffs started. I wanted the Celtics to win. I am a Celtics fan when it comes to basketball.
See, I don't really care about basketball. I mean, I'm a Celtics fan just because...
I'm more of a college basketball fan.
I'm not any basketball fan, really. But, I wanted the Celtics to win. But also, how about this? Jason Tatum?
Yeah.
95 turnovers in the playoffs, the most ever.
Yeah.
The most ever.
And you know I know you don't think it's a big deal. After the game last night, a lot of the guys on the pregame, they absolutely praised Andrew Wiggins for shutting him down over the series. Me and Bino both think...
he was doubled off on him.
Wiggins was drafted number 1, and we both think that was a joke.
He played good. I'm not going to knock him.
He played great. Me and Bino have this like inside joke when it comes to Andrew
we
Wiggins.
do. Scotty, the Celtics. I'll tell you what. To get to the finals and not be a super team is amazing.
Yeah,
because they're not a super team.
You know what?
They're an old school throwback type of basketball team.
You know what I found crazy?
Every other team's a super team. Actually, you know what looks bad? KD, because they can win without him. They didn't ever need him.
So that gets us to our next trivia question. And Scotty, because you just won the first one, somebody else will.
You're not in this
second one. How many NBA championships does Steph Curry now have? First person with the correct answer in the chat.
Scotty, you're not eligible.
Cash App. You know what I found crazy?
Steph Curry, how many NBA championships does he have?
Yeah, you know what I found crazy with the amount that it is. Last night, he was named the MVP, and it was his first NBA Finals MVP.
Yeah, he didn't. He never got it before.
Yeah, that's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I saw that. He kind of overdid it too. I saw that there was like a minute left in the game. Like he's already getting emotional. Come on, dude.
So I did fall asleep like we knew I would.
I know you would.
But did
you see that though?
So I rolled over at about maybe 11:15, and I went to go. You got it, Nicky Drums.
Oh, come on now. Look at Scooter.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? So I rolled over maybe at like 11:15 last night, and I was like, "Oh, let me check the score of the game." And they were just going into the fourth quarter, so I did stay up and watch it. And
was that a little too much?
It was definitely a little too much.
Like, dude, like he never won before. He was crying like I don't know, man. Come on, you know. But I'd say one thing: the Boston crowd was very classy.
They were. They definitely were.
Because they saw the Celtics gave it all they had. They had nothing left. You see Marcus Smart when he went down, like with no one around him. The guy was done. He was dead.
Nicky Drums, we just sent out your Cash App. Nice job on the prize.
Good job on the prize.
And the correct answer was 4.
Yep, Nicky Drums got it. Yeah, it was 4. It was 4, and she did get it.
So with that being said, congratulations to the Warriors. Congratulations to the Celtics too on a great season.
Yeah, they played their asses off, dude, and they gave it everything they had. They didn't have enough because the two scorers they have are obviously Tatum's their number one scorer. He did nothing.
Oh yeah.
Jaylen Brown did everything he could.
And average.
So if Tatum would have done anything, they might have won.
Dude, and other than game 1, average Al was a lot worse than average. He just, the way I thought after game 1, I thought Al Horford had a damn good shot to be the series MVP.
No, I told you, don't expect that again. Remember I said that?
Thompson, he didn't score 50, but Thompson did have his biggest game of the series last night.
Thompson?
Yeah. When I checked in the third quarter, he had like 24 or something. Unless that was minutes. That's right. I always do that.
No, I don't think he did. I want to say he didn't. Yeah, he had 12 points.
12. Okay, so 24 minutes.
Curry had 34.
So yeah, that's crazy.
Wiggins had 18, 12 for Green. That's what I mean. If Jason Tatum would have showed up at all, they'd probably win the series. You know that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Tatum had 13 points. Brown had 34.
And Nicky Drums just said to take the Cash App we gave her and donate it back to the Kickin' It Live account. So we appreciate that, Nicky Drums.
That's solid. Thank you, Nicky. Thank you very much. That is solid right there.
We sent her $5, by the way, so we'll throw $5 in the PayPal.
Yeah, that's awesome. You're the best, Nicky. Thank you.
And let's see, what else do we got here tonight?
Oh, you know what we got. You already you already know what we're going to talk about. You've been telling me this since this morning. You might as well put it up.
Which one? What are we talking about? What's going to turn into our newest daily segment here?
No. I forget it. I thought you were talking about those two weirdos on the boat.
The two weirdos on the boat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is what we were going to talk about.
Oh yeah. And then
Now, I saw on TMZ today that America's favorite couple, that trash bag Kim K and that whatever he is, Pete Davidson, they were on a nice little boat out in Venice or wherever they are right now, and the boat broke down.
They got stranded like fucking Gilligan on the island.
These two right here, you can take one look at them and you can tell
they
were stuck.
You know what we're going to call them from now on? Marianne and Gilligan.
I like it.
Gilligan's Island.
I have absolutely renamed the family the Kartrashians.
He did name them the Kartrashians.
We will be doing a daily Kartrashian update here on the channel.
Which I don't know how we got stuck with doing daily updates.
There's so much in it, and it's such a train
wreck. They do give you a lot of ammunition to fire at them. I gotta say, they definitely do.
I go back and watch our episodes every day, and we've had some serious outbursts of laughter this week on Kardashian news, and a couple of the Kardashian segments we posted on social media got a lot of people seem to like them. So we're gonna keep doing Kardashian stuff.
Hey, how you doing?
There was also some other news when it comes to the Kardashians, as we spoke about yesterday.
Chloe and Tristan Thompson
right here.
Chloe and Tristan Thompson.
Now that the episode is aired, Chloe continues to run her mouth, about how much of a great person Tristan Thompson is.
What's that tell you? She's gonna take him back.
Oh yeah, more than likely.
She's gonna take him back, man.
So they already tried to get back together recently, and I guess it didn't work.
Hey,
out again.
that's called love, buddy. That's called love.
Now, Chloe said yesterday she wants whatever his name is.
Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson.
You really fucked up your life. You ruined it forever. Your life will never be the same now that I'm not in it. Listen.
Wow, what an opinion of yourself.
Really?
What an opinion of yourself.
She can't think that highly of herself. She keeps having her face chiseled, so
her jawline chiseled, yeah. I'll give her some credit because when crackhead Lamar went through all his problems, she stuck right by him.
With him too.
She stuck right by him. She did.
Wow, these guys have dated some fucking some legendary people, huh?
Yeah. What was the?
When it comes to screw ups and bozos, they only date the fucking.
You know who got over on the Kardashians better than anybody?
Who?
Anybody. He said, if I win a Super Bowl, I'll marry you. Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush. Right. He won the Super Bowl and broke up with her.
Right. He used to tap that too.
Did you see his?
Oh my God.
Pull up a picture of Reggie Bush's wife. Now.
Yeah.
She looks just like Kim.
She's a smoke show.
She looks just like Kim.
Just a lot less cellulite though.
She looks just like Kim, the girl he ended up marrying. But yeah, Reggie Bush told Kim, if I win the Super Bowl, I'll marry you. He won the Super Bowl, and guess what he did? Out of here.
Gotta go. Oh wow, she looks identical to Kim.
I told you.
No, she's a lot prettier.
She looks like Kim.
She's got like.
She's Armenian too.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's got like a Middle Eastern like.
Yeah, she's Armenian
she's
too.
Wicked pretty.
Yeah.
Good for you, Reggie.
Show pictures. Show the guys if they can see it.
Hold on, I can try to.
Who Reggie ended up marrying.
Hang on, let me see if we can get one up on the screen. I do a lot of work to get all our pictures and stuff loaded before the episode.
You could have just did it the other way. I mean.
Oh yeah, here, let me do that. Let me see what we got. See if I can
just show it to the peeps. You know what I'm saying? The pizeps. Our chat peeps. Jill used to love that show. Keeping Up with the Kardashians. You know what?
No, if you guys can see that.
Yeah, you got
that.
Tilt it back a little.
Reggie Bush's current wife,
and she looks a lot like Kim.
Yeah, she really does. I'll post.
He's got a type.
A picture of this on our social.
Reggie's got a type,
so you can see her.
Reggie's got a type.
But he definitely.
Reggie got a type.
I will say that she's way prettier than Kim.
Reggie got a type. I'll tell you that much. You know what, Jill? I've never watched. I don't think more than 5 minutes of that show the whole time it was on, and all I could say is this is way before anything Bruce became Caitlyn or whatever. I was like, what's wrong with Bruce Jenner, dude? He's starting to kind of look like a little chickie.
Yeah.
This is before anything ever came out. I said that about him.
I know the show has been on for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
Because when I got out of jail,
it's been on a long time.
15 years ago, and was on house arrest.
I think it was on when like Nicole and Paris had a show.
My sisters used to watch it, and I couldn't get up and leave.
Jessica Simpson and her husband had a show, but they were all on like the same time, and they're the only ones that last. The Kardashians.
Back then, it was probably like the third or fourth season. I watched maybe 10 minutes of it and was like, "What is this? Like, this is the biggest train wreck I have ever
They actually
seen."
survived the whole reality TV craze thing that was big in the early to mid 2000s. They actually kept it going. They survived. Everyone else died off with it.
They are making an absolute killing right now too.
Oh, Gilligan's Island. Yeah. Do you remember That's way before my time even.
Yeah,
but they used to have reruns on all the time.
I didn't watch Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island. The Skipper.
Yeah, I know. Like I've seen like a lot of Gilligan's Island stuff and like those shows, like like when you're way back in the day, like the ones where like they're on VH1, like the way back shows.
Oh, like, what happened when?
Yeah, like when and then there's always like washed up one hit wonders. They're like like talking about like those times.
Remember the girl, that singer Tiffany? I think we're alone now. That was like her only song. And like last year she was in some club singing it and was getting heckled, and she freaked out on the mic. She's like 57 years old now, and she was singing I think we're alone now, and people started heckling her and she freaked out.
Yeah, no, I have not caught that one.
No, she was a one-hit wonder. Who else? Well, Vanilla Ice, he got a couple songs. I guess he wasn't a one-hit wonder. He had one big song, Ice Ice Baby, but he had a couple songs.
Yeah.
Vanilla Ice Ice Baby. Rolling in my 5.0 with the rag top down so my hair can blow. Girlies on standby. How you doing?
Hey, man. A lot of people made money off that, including Suge Knight. So that was definitely a very, very big bag when it comes to that album.
Jill, I do not know the theme. I don't know the words to the theme song. I know the beat. I don't know the words to the theme song of Gilligan's Island. But I do know the words to Love. It's exciting and it's new. Come aboard. We're expecting you, the Love Boat. Soon we'll be making another run. The Love Boat promises something for everyone.
Well, this has been a really awesome show. You got anything else for these guys?
No.
All right, so I know we got more hockey over the weekend, either tonight or over the weekend.
Don't forget, next Wednesday, the 22nd, is our watch-along for Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Finals, and we will be giving away money at the end of the first, the end of the second, and the end of the third period. Now, if the game goes overtime, there's no more money.
No.
You get it at the end of the third period either way.
Yeah.
But also, if you haven't, subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification button.
And you want to make sure you're a subscriber if you want a chance at the 3 cash prizes Wednesday.
My buddy Randy, he's a Dutch guy, and he lives in Germany. He's in here.
Randy?
He's in here now. That's my buddy Randy.
That's another country that we're on in.
Yeah, he's in Germany, but he's Dutch. But he knows a lot about Italy, and he's a real good guy, Randy Bone.
Welcome. He retracted his message. Maybe he thinks he offended us.
No, he didn't. No, he doesn't.
Just messing
no, he don't offend nobody. I know him from Jill, from Jill's channel. He goes into Jill's channel. He's a moderator over there.
Welcome to the chat, Randy.
Randy's a good guy. Randy's a nice guy. We were talking about pizza, and he's been to Long Island. He's been to Hartford. He's been to Brookline, Mass.
To try pizza?
No, not to try pizza.
Oh, okay.
He's got family in the States. He's been here before.
So he's kind of like a pizza.
Yeah, and he's got the same birthday as the Donald.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. One of my good friends.
I told him, I said, you got the same birthday as the Donald. I said, do I? He's like, if I lived in the States, he said he would have voted for the Donald.
Good man. One of my friends, she's actually really cool. I've worked with her for the last few years. Her and her, I think they're engaged, are about to have a kid, and her fiance's birthday is Donald's birthday, too.
Donald's birthday, too.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I went to lunch today.
Okay.
With my cousin.
Yeah.
Went down to Red Rose.
Nice.
I had a chicken cutlet grinder.
Oh,
it was good.
Oh, that's right. You got a half of it for me, right?
I don't.
I knew it was going to be too good you'd eat it.
No, I gave it to the neighbor.
Oh, okay.
She was like, "Oh, what do you got?" I said, "I got a chicken cutlet grinder."
Okay.
I said, "I'm
full." You know who's got wicked good chicken cutlets?
Where's that?
And they actually have them with grilled chicken too. They have grilled chicken and chicken cutlets, like with the crispy chicken. I actually like the grilled one more. Was that Mimo's up the street? They were
Memos.
They were wicked good. Yeah.
Memos, the breakfast place. Memos. Yeah, they get good breakfast too. You ever go to breakfast over there?
Yeah, that was actually when I was doing that commercial at the Big E. We stopped there every morning for breakfast. Their breakfast sandwiches are off the charts.
Oh, breakfast is off the Chizards over there. What do we got tonight going on?
I don't know what we got tonight. I know I got a tournament in the game that I play competitively.
Oh, nice. Actually, I wanted to touch a little bit more on that Vince McMahon thing.
Oh, what do you got?
Well, I
am going to watch that. I'm very curious to see what he says.
I think I will, just because I want to see what he says, because it's going to be a lot of Oh, that's another thing. So, before I forget to tell you, I was going to tell you too. It's looking like Baker Mayfield's going to get traded to the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, I heard that. Well,
it's really looking. He doesn't want to play in Cleveland. I told you, he's all set. He wants nothing to do with it.
Until it happens, this whole situation's been
fucked. So they asked.
I want him to go somewhere and succeed.
This is what I wanted to bring up with you, and I forgot to bring it up to you. This is crazy with this Watson thing. How crazy it got.
Oh yeah, there's I was talking to one of my guys I do work for today. I went to Brad a business meeting with him this morning, and he was telling me last night on his drive back from Jersey, he heard on the radio there's like another 7 girls that are coming out.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hadn't heard that yet, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, so they asked Nick Caserio if the Browns can somehow read this. The Browns,
read it.
If the Browns can somehow undo the Deshaun Watson trade.
I don't think they can.
They can't. So they asked the GM of the Texans, Nick Caserio, the GM of the Texans, and he said that any trade, forget about this one particular, any trades that take place, there's a process that you have to go through. Teams agree on that. And then once you agree on that, it gets submitted to the league. The transaction gets processed and then goes on file with the league. Unless there's somebody that's going to go in there, overnight in a mask and try to get a computer and have a cyber attack, I'm not sure anything can be done there. Basically hacking the league office. Yeah, so it's no different than a draft day trade, this and that. But yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy.
They made the biggest mistake in the world trading for a sexual predator before any. See, this is why the Dolphins didn't do this trade. This is why the Dolphins didn't do this trade.
They absolutely
jumped the gun.
The biggest piece of shit in the NFL, the highest paid annual player for the next 5 years is what they did.
They made the trade and then they paid him.
Right, I know. And then they did that little. They did the little bootleg.
This is like, how do you not do the homework? How do you not? Okay, first of all, you're trading draft picks.
So the Browns knew. The Browns, and like you said, the thing with Mayfield was over with. They knew that too.
Yeah.
They knew everything that there was with Watson. They were just really hoping they could do what they did, give him that bullshit deal. He'd lose 3 or 4 games, and then they'd actually have a good quarterback for the next 4 or 5 years after that.
But I read today too, and I'm not going to take the time to look it up because it's a pain in the ass.
But I'm glad it's happening the way it is. And
I read today too that the NFL suspension is going to be heavy.
Yeah, you know what? I hope they drag their feet all season.
This might be an indefinite. Oh, they're going to drag their feet this season. It's not going to be this season.
No, right. I hope they drag their feet all season, and he makes his little $1 million this year, and then next year when that contract kicks in,
when the way they're talking heavy, no, they're talking maybe indefinite. Like
it should be indefinite.
Like he might not play ever again.
So I mean, look at it. So supposedly these were all like. Now I know when they started giving. Now when the Texans started giving him money for hotel rooms.
Yeah.
I wonder at that point if they were masseuses he hired or team masseuses. But no masseuse in a training room is going to want to step into a massage bed with this guy.
Well, how about this? What the Texans know, because they were giving him NDAs, non-disclosure agreements.
Yeah, to cover themselves.
To have these masseuses signed. So it's way too big and it's going to blow up. This thing is terrible. But yeah, Cleveland went and traded for a guy this is why Miami didn't make that trade. Miami could have had him, and the owner said, no. This got to be straightened out first. And it's not going to be straightened out because more and more people are coming out by the day for this clown.
Oh, this guy's a total piece of shit. He's a complete asshole.
Yo,
he's that big of an asshole. Right there. That's the size of an asshole he is. And I literally really hope he never plays another snap in the NFL.
Like I said before, whether you want to be or not, if you're the quarterback of an NFL team, you are a role model to kids.
Correct.
And this guy is no role model. He's a sexual predator.
You know what else? Listen, I was thinking of this the other day, right? Listen to this, right? So you have all these kids that love football. They're growing up and they see this, right? God. Then they get hired when they get out of college in a good position like that, right?
What's your threes? I'll do it. I don't care.
So listen, right? So then these kids who are growing up watching Watson, they get out of college, right? Yeah. And then they go get a job as an executive somewhere, and they remember, oh, wait a minute, yeah, my best salesman, he did that to a like a girl, like a telemarketer. But we can just sweep it under the rug. Like, that's it. So, like, you're not only, like, teaching these kids to like pieces of shit, you're also teaching them that it's okay to sweep shit under the rug, and it's fucking ridiculous.
That's crazy. All right. Jill, here you go. Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. Where the kisses are hers and his. Three's company too. You don't remember that one either.
I don't remember that. I don't even know who Jack Tripper is.
John Ritter, the actor?
Oh, I know who John Ritter was.
Yeah, he was Jack Tripper on the show. That was a funny show. So, it was a guy that lived with two girls.
Okay.
3 girls. Two girls.
Yeah, I do remember that was the show he was on when he died, right?
No. This is in the 70s.
Oh, okay.
And so Don Knotts was Mr. Farley. He was the landlord that lived downstairs. So they thought Jack was gay because he lived with two girls. It's in the 70s.
Yeah.
Then the guy that lived upstairs, this guy Larry, was his buddy, right?
Yeah.
Dude, this guy would be canceled today, bro. Total womanizer, like, sex hound. Like, they would cancel the shit out of this guy today. Jill, you watch this. Anyone who watched Three's Company, would Larry be canceled if that show was on today? Absolutely, he'd be out of here.
There's so much stuff from, like, even the 80s and 90s that, like, it would never have a sniff at TV today if it was written back now.
Archie Bunker? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Archie Bunker, even George Jefferson couldn't be on TV right now.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. And guys, before
Suzanne Summers was on that show too, and the best part of that show was to me, Suzanne Summers' upper torso.
Suzanne Summers, she was the one.
She was the Thigh Master chick.
Yeah, it took her like 22 years to win a daytime Emmy, right? Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it did. She was nominated for like 22 years and never won.
No, that was Susan Ricci. Susan Lucci.
That's right.
Suzanne Summers, the blonde.
She was the blonde.
She did the Thigh Master thing, the infomercials.
She did that show Step by Step too. She was like the stepmother.
Was she?
Yeah, that was a pretty good show.
Was she really?
Yeah.
How about Charles in Charge? You remember that show?
Yeah, I used to love The Oldest Sister.
Charles in Charge of our day. Apparently Scott Baio banged that chick when she was like 16.
Scott Baio did too.
Yeah, Scott Baio was banging the chick. Yeah, Nicole Eggert, right?
That's right.
Volare, huh? Do you know the song Volare?
No.
By Dean Martin? You don't know that song?
No.
Volare, oh, we cantari, oh.
Guys are regular
they paint to the blue.
Here. But guys, before we sign off today, as you see, our Instagram's right there. Guys, follow us on Instagram.
Subscribe to the channel. Like the video.
Notifications.
And if you want to donate, don't forget that we up here, we actually do all this show out of pocket. Everything we do is out of pocket. Everything, the content creating, everything out of pocket. The money we give away
much today, Joan and Nicky,
is all out of pocket. Thank you everybody for for joining us today.
I had a hell of a time with you.
Did have a hell of a time.
Oh, and one more thing real quick for me.
Shoot.
This weekend, so tomorrow, my daughter is actually like hosting and performing in a very, very big dance recital.
Nice.
From what my wife was telling me, there's something like 7,000 people going to be there.
Wow.
Something. It's sold out to Big E, I guess.
Dude, that's not a dance recital. That's a good dance concert.
Yeah, so I just want to wish my daughter good luck.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Break a leg, kiddo.
No doubt.
Hope you have an awesome show.
No doubt.
And we hope all you guys have an awesome weekend.
I want to throw one more shout out to my friend Jill and her channel.
Guys.
Nafong Pay Tarot.
Check out her channel.
She'll get a free tarot reading. Jill, if you put the link in the description in the chat box, people can click on it. Go over there, check her out, get a free chat. She's on live every night. She's awesome. She's a good person. It's Nafong Pay Tarot. And other than that, I got nothing, bruh.
Yeah, Nicky Drums, check out her link. I know you really want to do one of those tarot readings, so check
Scooter
out her
just
page.
donated his winnings back.
Oh, what a guy. That is
Scooter,
awesome.
You're awesome, brother.
That is awesome. Oh, yeah, I see that. It sent us $7. That is
Scotty, you're the man.
That's really cool, guys, because we're actually really close to getting our banner for behind us. So
actually, I told Jill about the banner. I was all excited about the banner. I actually told Snookums about the banner.
That's so awesome.
Snookums, did I tell you about the banner?
That might actually get us there, so that's awesome.
Yeah, I told her about the banner.
You guys are the best. Remember, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications.
And comment on the video after this live is done, because the live chats don't stay up on the videos. I love to hear comments from people.
Absolutely.
And Steven, if you're still in here, you need help.
And hit us up on our social media pages. Instagram's right there. We'll have Facebook up on Monday.
Absolutely, we will. Boom, boom, boom.
And remember, guys, our shorts that we put up on YouTube for the giveaway, share those for us. Like, that would be huge.
Absolutely.
That'll get so many more people to see them.
Absolutely. And maybe I should leave everyone for the weekend with a little song.
Leave them with a little something.
What do you want to hear?
I don't care. Do New York, New York.
Oh, start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York.